So helping me sustain through that winter and just like not having that arrogance of this is just going to keep being Christmas every month. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes in cycles. And same thing in the music industry and probably across most industries if you're an entrepreneur. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people who listen to the show may be entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs. I'll say this because the whole word entrepreneurship is so sexy right now, right? Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. It is not easy. I'm not going to say it's hard. We ain't putting that in the universe, but it is challenging to balance everything and to balance your expenses versus what you have coming in versus what you have prospected to come in and then keeping up with leads. It's challenging. And entrepreneurs need to remember that you need people. In order to be an entrepreneur, you need people. People just think, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur so I can quit my 9 to 5 and I won't have any and I'll be free. No, you need people. People got to spend money with you in order for you to make money and be an entrepreneur. So I think that we always have to just keep that in the forefront of our minds. Don't get arrogant. Don't get arrogant with your business. Don't get arrogant with people. Don't get arrogant with your spending. And please don't be silly. Like spending out on things that are just outrageous. Like me, I've never been a person, and this probably goes back to my childhood and how my mother raised us, but I've never been into labels. I can get something from somewhere and make it look like $1,000,000. I've never been into that. But if you know that that's your vice, everything in moderation. You can't be out here just, oh, I got a check. Let me just spend this on here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, investment maturity and financial maturity. We need a lot more than that. So zero out on the arrogance.
I think that Cameron said it best. He said, keep hustling, keep working. Tiara was talking about earlier before we got online. She was like, a lot of times when you make money, you think you can make it, lose it and make it back. Yeah. And you can't always make it, lose it and make it back. You definitely can't make it, lose it and not do anything and think that it's going to come back to you, or do bad business, or burn your bridges, or go into debt with the IRS, or don't pay your taxes. It's not going to come back to you. Go ahead, T. I saw you doing that.
Well, it's just almost like a gamble. It's like gambling. And, you know, I assume when you have money and you're always able to make money and you get into a rhythm where 20 straight years, you're able to make money like this. And like, it comes to you like that. And like you said, you got a bit of a muscle personality where you can kind of like bulldoze your way into deals and make people kind of bend at your will because of who you are. Like Cam was saying, at some point, the way you treat people is going to come back to haunt you. You know, the way you do people, or he was, you know, we didn't watch that part of the video when he was like, basically, he's emotionally abusive at some point, talking to people crazy. And after a while, that is not gonna work for you. I could see why Jay left, right? Like maybe Jay wasn't like that kind of businessman. Like, yeah, I do my thing. Like I do business, but I don't want to do business like that. At some point, we all gotta grow. But you know, if you look up and he's still like the same person doing the same business,